Hey YouTube, it's Andrew the Bearded Giant. I'm here in my garage. This is my reloading station that I haven't used in a while. I'm trying to get it cleaned up, and I've decided to build some heavy-duty shelves above it to store ammo cans. And this build, I'm going to use some leftover Strut that I've been, collecting leftover stuff from projects. Anyway, you can buy Strut at Home Depot, Lowe's, stuff like that. It's basically Tinker Toys for adults. Let's get after it. So I'm going to attach the shelving to the reloading bench, but I want to be able to pull it out and slide it away underneath the rail of my garage door opener. So I'm taking a level and putting it up here, making sure it's level, and then marking a spot on the wall. And as long as it's less than lower than the greater height of this level, I should be able to pull it out from underneath here. So now I'll take some measurements of the surface of the bench and the height maximum I want to go on the wall, and I think I'll just do 2 shelves, and that'll give me plenty of clearance to work here and stack ammo cans. These are from Harbor Freight. They're really inexpensive. They're normally $5.99 or something, but you can get them on sale for $3.49, and they're on sale right now, so $3.49. They're not high quality, but they do seal. They have a rubber seal inside. They're decent. To sit on a shelf, to sit on a shelf and hold material, they work just fine. And the depth of the shelf will be approximately 9 inches. I'm going to use some old scaffold plank I have, and they are 9 1/4 inches wide. They're not really, they're too old to safely stand on, but they're plenty strong to use as shelving. In fact, they're kind of overkill. But that will be great for this. Update. The depth of my largest ammo can is 14 inches. I'm going to take my 9 1/4, so I'll call it 9 inch plank, and rip some down to 4 1/2, thus making a 13 1/2 inch deep shelf. That will be better. All right, back at it. Going to use a Portaband made a temporary cut station. These sticks are 10 feet long, but I'll cut them off at 5 and let the extra hang over the side and bolt it into the side of the bench. I've never tried cutting 2 of these at once, but I'm going to give it a shot. Clamped it in. See what happens. Let's see what happens. That worked out pretty damn slick. So I'll just take a file, clean up this edge here, and these will be the side pieces. Perfect. These have been sitting outside on my scaffolding rack for years, and they're nasty. So I'm gonna do a quick wipe down of them. Ugh. So if you guys haven't seen how Strut works, so this is a piece of strut, and this is a nut, and there's this groove. See that groove right there? That goes in here and locks in right in those ledges, and it holds itself in place. So again, you set it into the strut like so, and then when you start to turn, it orientates itself correctly and tightens up against there, and now you got yourself a connection. That's basically what I'm going to do. The battery died and I continued to do some building. So what I'm at now is I'm drilling holes to mount the vertical portions, and this is the last, this is the fourth one to drill out. So let's do it! Oops. So I don't have the correct length bolts, so I'm stacking a few washers in there so I can get the nut to the appropriate length. They're not tight. They're almost to the snug spot, but I want it. I wanted to move them around just a little bit while I get the other bracing in. Short little lag in the top. Remember, you want to get the grippy part pointed down so it catches underneath the lip. So it catches underneath the lip there. To get my 13 inches across, I had to cut these approximately 10 inches long. And I'll go in all like that. And then I'll tighten the base up. I'm going to stop and just start up again here in a minute. I'll get some stuff. So I cut my old scaffold plank to length, and it fits in here nicely. And then instead of ripping some scaffold plank down the middle, I opted to just cut some old 2x6 that I had in the backyard, and that will make the full shelf. So there's the really overbuilt shelf, and I spaced it so I could double stack these on the first shelf. And then I'll just single stack on the top because, you know, you don't want to put too much weight for lifting down. And I got this rail up here. So anyway, guys, this took a long time. Got to edit it down to something watchable, but did it. Used old strut I had on the side of the house for years, and even older scaffold plank from when I was a contractor, and some old 2x6 from a different project. And here's a shelf, a really overbuilt shelf. But I'm going to load a lot of lead up here, so it needs to be fairly sturdy. And there you have it, guys. Peace out. See ya on the next video. Bye.